I'm a warrior. Oh, Shiva. I am a warrior. Oh, Shiva. Hello, hello. So, welcome to my new channel called Oh Shit, Mom's Gone Galactic. So, today I woke up this morning feeling like I've got to go all in with what I'm actually connected with and the information that I would like to transmit using my frequency and using the tools, those cosmic tools for spirit to speak with us. So today I wore my purple galactic, and I have a beautiful crown over here of, I'm going to back up a little, a beautiful crown of purple flowers. And I decided to get my daughter at school with this outfit. It's her birthday today. Her name is Stella Sophia, which means star wisdom. And so anything that has to do with the cosmic, new earth, crop circles, spirit, energy work, the ethers, how our thoughts become things, how we are going from 3D to 5D, and really embodying these frequencies of more lightness of being, more expression, more of that inner child that wants to play and express herself. So on this beautiful day of my starseed daughter Stella's birthday, I want to honor my own path to get here and our path as starseeds, as people that have always felt a little bit more than what, uh, you know, I guess, I don't know just how to say it, but energetically empathic, heart-centered. Of course, children are usually like this until a lot of the programming starts to set in about identity and ego and all the psychology that goes with that. But what if we are at a time where the beings that are incarnating now are actually already awake and conscious, and our evolution is going very, very quickly now. Humanity's upgrading is happening. And so we are witnessing the fall of old systems that always needed somebody in the middle to whether it's a priest or a guru or all of that. Now I'm not a guru, I'm not a priest. I like to play this priestess and all of that. The queen, you know, you can use the tarot, you can use the hero's journey, use whatever you want. Because in this new reality, we get to fully have fun and be as little children in the kingdom of God, and you shall be in the kingdom. So I am choosing it, claiming it, embodying it, and sharing it from my heart to yours. My near-death experiences, my mystical experiences, you know, so many things over so many years. And now I've decided to create this show. So we're going to start with the Mayan Almanac, which is this. And this calendar, which is actually not a calendar because calendar means debt registry. It was put in by the Vatican with Pope Gregory, the Gregorian calendar. And so having a cosmic time frame that we can, the girls are looking at me here. You want to come say hi? Okay. So this year we're in the white Overtone Wizard year. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Some of you might know this artist who also did some incredible cards. And so here we are, a multidimensional experience of time. As more and more of us are coming into that awareness of the holographic reality, that this is all, we're part of a matrix, we're part of a biological reality that we are participating in, but we're also creators. We're made in the image of God, right? And so what does that mean? That means that we are coming more and more into that awareness, the power of awareness. So here we are, and I'm just gonna go over today. So this is the artwork for today. And we've just had this incredible solar eclipse, okay? Which has changed the energies. It has eclipsed out even more and brought forth more. There's going to be big changes happening, of course. This is the times we're in, and we have to adapt or die, basically. But again, as a soul, you don't die, you just transform into something else. But there could be a lot of people checking out in these times because of these higher frequencies streaming in from the galactic center. And all of these are prophecies that you can look up through the lawoftime.org. You can also look at other work on quantum reality, the holographic reality. I believe David Icke just talked about this, and there are others. So I'm just going to be true to me and have fun and share the information that is coming through that I would like to share with my community of people who, you know, resonate with all this. So here we are. Today is actually April 12th on the Gregorian calendar, which is, like I said, my daughter Stella's birthday. So I think it's really beautiful that I'm starting this whole channel and this series. However, this is going to unfold, but as long as I'm enjoying it and so are you, then it will continue. And here we go. Today is White Overtone Wizard Day and Kin 174. So slowly we will go over some of this step by step, but I don't want to overload as well. Some of you are already connected to this, but some of you aren't. We are currently, there's 13 moons, 28 days, so it's a perfectly mathematically calculated almanac. Of course, it's with cosmic cycles and not something that was superimposed onto the natural cycles of time to have time as money, as debt, versus time is art, time is freedom of expression. And so here we are. And having survived half of a century, like as I have now, in this human reality, I am fully enjoying this next part. As Picasso said, the first 50 years could be learning how to be an adult, and the next 50 is how to learn to be back as a child and to embrace the golden child, the healed version of the child that before inception of programming and limiting beliefs and all of the intergenerational trauma that was trapped in the DNA. We are releasing all of that now. We have been doing some deep work on a cellular genetic level. And now we get to become the butterflies, to step out of our cocoon of the gooey, ooey mess that transmutation and transformation allows. So here we are on the other side, and now we can fly. We can start to go through the eye of the hurricane and become those magnetic beings that attract what we desire and create a higher timeline reality as we step into the quantum field of all possibilities. So planetary moon of manifestation, we are moon 10, so we have 3 more moons to go until we're at the end of the year. Perfect, produce, manifestation. So this calendar is from April 4th to May 1st. And I just did a video also on TikTok, so I'm sharing this information. Again, beautiful, beautiful artwork as well, you can see. And I love how it synchronistically, because this is something else that starts to happen, is the synchronicities are just off the charts. I mean, I believe that who said that? That is Deepak Chopra said, synchrodestiny is when you are aligning with your path and things are just the messages, the universal wings. It's like, oh, did you get that one? Did you get that message? Did you get that one? So it starts to get really fun, and people can call you whatever. It's your imagination. Imagination is God. Is God having fun? God is having fun. It's in us. It's in us to be expressive, to be creators and not just consumers, right? Just like the caterpillar consumes thousands of times its weight in one day, a butterfly just goes and gets a little bit of nectar and, enjoys all of the adventure of traveling and, on different flower essences and all that. So there's a lot of color and freedom and lightness of being. So I love that metaphor. And I also love the dragonfly, as in the gene keys, the 55th gene key, which is my life's purpose. You can look, that's another thing we can talk about. There's so many beautiful new earth, elements that I love to focus on and talk about. So something else that's very popular, as we know, is the oracle. So I pulled a card before. This beautiful card is all about abundance, divine abundance, and this one is called surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control is the whole universe. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. Whew. So we can't control what's going on. It's way bigger than us, and it's already written out on some level. I think like a movie, you get to choose what, or maybe you don't. Honestly, at this stage, I'm like the law of assumption, the law of attraction, the frequency, vibration. I was having a conversation again with my friend this morning about this topic, and quantum jumping into the reality that you want to be in. And that's kind of what I'm exploring here. So, I'm still responsible. I have my daughter, I have things. I'm still a human at this stage, and yet something has drastically shifted as many, many people now are on this awakening path, and expressing freely is one of the gifts that we get to offer ourselves. And, to be the star of your own movie, your script, whatever, and just play. If like for me, that's where I'm at. I just want to play and express and teach things that are helpful. You know, like a fairy godmother, like my my good friend Marianne calls me that. So yeah, I like that. So we're gonna do, these are crystals. I have a rose quartz and my amethyst, which is good for today, right? And I have these starseed cards. I'm just gonna shuffle and I'm gonna do a little card reading to start this galactic channel to see what's coming through for us. Okay. Water your garden. And it's springtime right now, which is amazing. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Important, especially in times of great shift and transformation. Do not underestimate your capacity to regenerate with rest and relaxation. We also know that that state, the alpha state, yeah, is that time where the subconscious can be reprogrammed. So if you want to do some reprogramming using different, you know, frequencies, the solfeggio frequencies, for example, that's really good. So, you know, make sure that you always take care and keep your vessel going. Angel of Balance, 48. Number 12, 3. That's beautiful. The Angel of Balance and the Energy Oracle cards. So we have 48. I'm just going to read this. See, I don't know what's popping up, so we have to be patient with this. Being centered and self-honoring in all your choices. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel. Bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. So we can do the little meditation that goes with that. Put your hand on your heart and say, I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe also cares for me. Just like when you love yourself, you can love others. It all starts from within the self. Okay. So that's that. Now I have the Quantum Oracle deck. We're going to pick one more card out of this one. It's fun. Of course, you're going to get comments about, you know, that spirituality is whatever. Now, like I said, everyone's spiritual. We all breathe. Spirit is the breath. Okay. Let's keep it simple. I don't want to get into concepts and different opinions. This is my channel, and I've been channeling my own information and wanting to have fun and share. So if this isn't for you, you just go somewhere else. But if you like it, come back. Bring your kids even. My kids are here. We're gonna later have a little, you know, party together and and have some fun. So, ooh, this is a good sign. Look, the card is the cycle of increase. And I see there's like some crystal gems in there, which is really cool. Now let's read this one. The cycle of increase. Ooh, I like it. I'm sure all of us have been intending to increase, abundance, love, health. I know I am, that's for sure, all the time. So, okay, these are people, events, intention, cycle, consciousness. Oh dear, I have to look at is it an energy suit? Sorry about this. I usually do my own cards without going on line kind of thing, but here we are. Okay, yeah, the cycle of increase is page 187. And page 187 says, a cycle of expanding energy. A road to a beautiful estate is lined with flowers and bright crystals on each side. This heralds a time of great growth for you. Perhaps you will be increasing the size of your family or your business. You may be thinking of buying real estate, starting a building project, or making some investments. If any of these things is on your mind, now is the time to investigate your options and take action. The cycles in your life had led you to a wonderful time of increase. While it's true that the expansion may come from a sudden windfall, like an inheritance or a stock paying off or a lotto ticket, it is more likely that this cycle could call for a great effort. In fact, planning, energy, and attention may be required to make the expansion complete. Okay, so sometimes you gotta focus and get in there. That's what I'm doing in other projects. I'm like, okay, you gotta do this, gotta do this. Sometimes we can get distracted or we can just, anyways, honor your process. There is no time, but if you want to get stuff done, Galactic Mama says, go, go. Lay the groundwork, make your plans. Your close attention will ensure that this expansion moves. Oh, my crown. Oh my goodness. It's not sticking. But this is the show, This is the live let's see what happens kind of deal. And it's gotta be a little funny too, because anyone who takes themselves too seriously in this reality is like, I don't know, it's like you create your own universe, so make it a pleasant, colorful one. That's my opinion, or I guess my opinion. Oh no. No crown for this gal, no more. Okay, we're almost done. I'm ready to make new plans. My life is expanding in wonderful ways. Ooh, can't be afraid. Can't be afraid to make mistakes or um, not have the confidence to have fun with your imagination, with your creations. Do we need Hollywood? No. My dream is to live with some of my closest friends and create community and live the temple life again. Can you see it? Can you visualize it? I can. And visualization brings realization. So I'm so excited about everything coming. I truly am. You see, I made a pose, strike a pose. You can make it work. Art mistakes are just another part of art. There are no mistakes. There's only exploring what's possible and making lemonade out of lemons kind of deal. You know what I mean? So these days are intense on this planet Earth, in the collective consciousness. So go above and beyond the third dimensional construct. Tap into your galactic cosmic priest. Have fun with that. Let the ego drop as it, fights to keep you safe in its known territory of lack or banality, reality. So just, enjoy yourself, enjoy your creations, and enjoy this new earth co-creative kingdom that we are together in. Namaste. talking about synchronicities, I just wanted to read, okay, I took out my purple book, The Prophet here, and I just randomly opened a page, okay, to be able to read this. So it's not over yet. I got one more reading to do. The Prophet on reason and passion. Your reason and your passion are the rudder and the sails of your seafaring soul. If either your sails or your rudder be broken, you can but toss and drift, or else be held at standstill in mid-seas. And the priestess spoke again and said, Speak to us of reason and passion. And he answered, saying, Your soul is oftentimes a battlefield upon which your reason and your judgment wage war against your passion and your appetite. Would that I could be the peacemaker in your soul, that I might turn the discord and the rivalry of your elements into oneness and melody. But how shall I, unless you yourselves be also the peacemakers? Nay, the lovers of all your elements. Your reason and your passion are the rudder and the sails of your seafaring soul. If either your sails or your rudder be broken, you can but toss and drift, or else be held at a standstill in mid-seas. For reason, ruling alone, is a force confirming, and passion unattended is a flame that burns to its own destruction. Therefore, let your soul exalt your reason to the height of passion, that it may sing. And let it direct your passion with reason, that your passion may live through its own daily resurrection, and like the phoenix, rise above its own ashes. Isn't that amazing? The Prophet.